In this Art of Coaching Quick Hit, we're going to look at the correlation between where you stand on the serve and the relative effectiveness of that serve. We took a couple thousand serving attempts and we combined the numbers from the USA Women's Youth National Team and also the Women's National Team a couple years back. And I'll show you what we found out. Here we have a server standing in zone 1. And as you can see, if they serve cross court from 1 to 1, the receivers passed at a 2.28 with a 54% side out percentage. If they serve from zone 1 down the line into zone 5, the opponent only sided out at 32% with a 2.24 reception average. So you can see there's a significant side out difference between serving cross court zone 1 to zone 1 versus down the line zone 1 to zone 5. So as we go through, we're going to compare some of the other numbers. Here we are, the server in zone 5 serving cross court 52% side out percentage, and down the line a 44% side out percentage. Again, significant number difference between the opponent's ability to side out when I serve a good serve down the line. The last place that we're going to locate is zone 6. And you see a lot of servers, especially younger levels, serving out of zone 6. And this was the worst of all the areas. If they served straight ahead from zone 6 to zone 6, the opponent sided out at 71% of the time, and then to both corners. But regardless of where they served in zone 6, the opponent sided out at a higher percentage than for either zone 1 or zone 5. So what do we take from these numbers? One is where you stand makes a difference. There's advantages statistically to serving down the line, a good hard serve that goes down the line. And the flip side is, well, now I'm kind of flirting with the sideline, so it's a little bit higher risk serve. So you have to balance the effectiveness with the risk. If I serve cross court from zone 1 to zone 1 or from zone 5 to zone 5, there's more court and I can hit it harder, which there's an advantage to that. So there's pluses and minuses to both, but the takeaway is zone 6 is probably not the best place to stand relative to your opponent's ability to side out. And that might be tied into less angling from the passer's perspective. It's just kind of a straight rebound right back to an in-system pass. So I would recommend, and we did this with the youth national team, we really wanted players to get comfortable serving from corner to corner. Now, what corner they served was up to them. If they felt confident going down the line, we really wanted them to do that. If they were more confident going cross court, that's okay. But what we really discouraged was them standing in the middle part of the court, serving wherever. So take that for what it's worth, work on it in your training sessions and see where that takes you relative to the serving effectiveness. And that's this Art of Coaching Quick Hit.